guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashwika. Welcome to GLOBO magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, I'm gonna be talking about Displate because I've been getting a lot of the comments, a lot of the questions about getting approval for your shop, for selling on Displates. I'm going to be talking about some strategies, some tips to help you, and I'm also going to let you know what you need to incorporate in the email that you're going to send the Displate with your portfolio links. I'm going to be also talking about that thing in this video. So let's dive in. Before we go past, consider clicking the like button, guys. I'd really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be getting notified about it. Being posted in the community tab because I was not feeling well. Like from the past January month, I've been working a lot on the membership. Now, because I've been getting a lot of the comments from you guys only, because some people were asking me to make a Creative Fabrica course, a ZAZZLE course. Now, to make a Creative Fabrica course or to make a ZAZZLE course, you need to make a lot of the content, isn't it, guys? It's not a one-day task. It's not a one-week task, because if you're just making it happen so fast, then you're throwing all the things like that only. And I want to really provide value to the people. So I want to make the things that are so much valuable to you, that really going to help you and actually get the results. So I was working on that membership because for me, making a course is like making a kind of like a big deal, because for the course you have to put a lot of the content, you have to put a lot of the video tutorials, PDF stuffs, a lot of the stuff is there, which is not possible for me to make in just 1 month. So that's what I've thought of, going with the membership model, so that I can put amazing videos each and every month in my membership, kind of like a tutorial, step-by-step in-depth tutorial, so that it will going to help you guys as well. And also I am getting an ample amount of time to make those course tutorials, to make those membership video tutorials each and every month, so that I can provide more value to the people. Because if I'm just making a single course in 1 month, then I have to dump all the video tutorials in with that one course, and it's not that possible for me, because there is a lot more to talk about the Creative Fabrica, ZAZZLE, Displate, whatever the stuff is that making money online. There are a lot of the stuff for me to talk, because I have an experience of more than 1.5 years with me so far, and I've do a test drive many times, so I have a lot of experience with that as well. And I want to share everything which I know so far in my video tutorials, in my courses. So that's why I started with the membership instead of the courses, so that you guys can join the membership each and every month for a few bucks a month, and you can getting a lot of the resources and all the things which you need for setting up your Creative Fabric or ZAZZLE, whatever creative shop you are setting in the online space, to make money by that. So I've been working on that particular membership, and if you guys are interested in joining that, I'm going to provide the link in the description box below. You can join that. You can getting the private community Discord server as well, and a lot more stuff is there with that membership. The link is in the description box below. But anyway guys, I've been working on that membership for a very long time. For the entire January I've been working on that, because I have to come up with the video ideas, topic ideas, how I'm gonna actually make them, script them, and doing all those kind of stuff. It was taking a lot of the time and effort from me, and also YouTube videos for this channel as well, and for my other channel as well. So it was a lot of the work from my side. I was completely burnt out for that, and on the 29th I was like, I can't work anymore, because I can't go further on. I need rest. And it's because of that as well, I also got the fever. I was having a fever for 3 to 4 days, was not feeling really well, kind of like feeling the pain and back pain and body pain and all that. So I was resting for 3 to 4 days, and to actually recover from that particular burnout process, so that I can start working for the February stuff. And so I was kind of like resting, guys. So now I'm back again. Channel, if you guys don't know, I have a art channel where I make the art vlogs. I'm gonna leave that art channel link in the description box below if you're really interested in about the art vlogs and all those kind of stuff, what I make and all those things. The link is in description box below. But that's what the thing was going from the past week or so. You can say like 4 to 5 days I've been resting, so a week or so you can say that. So now I'm back. Video topic is the Displate, because I think that I have made a few of the videos about the Displate. I'm gonna leave that playlist in the card section above if you're interested in that. Let me talk about how to get an approval in the Displate. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Displate is a website where you can sell your products. The most important thing, you can place your work on a Displate. Now, Displate is kind of like a metal art print. That is the only product the Displate website has. You're not having different other products in case of other print-on-demand websites. So only one product is there, and you need to get an approval to open up a shop and start selling on them. For getting a shop approval, you need to send your portfolio link in their email. So let me talk about what exactly it look like. And go to the section my profile, then click on to open Displate shop and earn on your design option. You need to click on that option, and then from you can send us your portfolio. So just note that we verify only messages with a link to an online portfolio. So guys, if you are sending any kind of message or any kind of email without the portfolio link, then Displate will not going to verify your shop, will not going to even reply to your email. So make sure whenever you're sending an email for getting a shop approval for Displate, make sure you're providing your portfolio link and mentioning it clearly in the email, so that they would be able to know that you're sending them your portfolio link and it's for approval and all those kind of stuff, so that they can actually verify and can see your work. So also we will contact only those artists whose artworks are in line with the vision of the Displate. All those who will not get any response within the next 5 business days are considered as not accepted for Displate, for which we are sorry. So they're only going to contact the artist which work has been accepted. Like they're gonna see whether your work is kind of like compatible with their platform or not. Now this is a general thing, guys. Whenever you are applying for any kind of platform, be it a Creative Fabrica, Creative Market, or Displate, or any other platform where you need to get an approval to open up a shop, they immediately see in your portfolio whether your work actually is compatible with their platform or not, with their vision or not. That's all they see. You don't have to feel bad if you're not getting an approval, because maybe your work may not be compatible with their platform. That doesn't mean that your work is bad. That doesn't mean that you're not a good artist or you are not a designer. That doesn't mean that, because every platform has kind of like their way of selling their work to the customer. Some kind of work would be more popular on their platform, others may not be. For example, if you're going with the Creative Fabrica, you're gonna see the most popular artwork are the print-on-demand graphics, because people are purchasing the print-on-demand graphics. You're gonna see the embroidery designs, the fonts, and all those kind of stuff. If you're creating them, then you are compatible with the Creative Fabrica. Similarly, the Displate also has that compatibility thing. The most common reason why you're not getting an approval is that your work is not compatible with their platform, and that's completely normal and okay, because every platform has a different work selling on their platform. Some do sell the most of the abstract, some do sell most of the space, some of the contemporary artworks or something like that. So it depends on that. Okay, you don't need to beat yourself up if you are not getting an approval. That's completely normal. You can try it for the second time as well. You can make another you can literally make another portfolio on your other online space related to the artworks or the things that are incompatible with the Displate for getting an approval. Especially for the Displate, you can do that for getting an approval. So that doesn't mean you're not good artist. That doesn't mean you're not a good designer or a creative person. Okay, it's just that your work is not compatible with the Displate, and that's normal, because I've seen that. I was also applying for the Creative Fabrica. I applied for the once and I didn't get an approval because my work wasn't compatible with the Creative Marketplace, so I didn't get an approval, and that's completely normal. Like, I don't need to beat myself up for that particular thing. And after that, I applied for Creative Fabrica and I get an approval for that. So it depends, guys. You don't have to think that, oh, I have to get approval anyhow. If it's not working, then my work is bad or something like that. No. Okay, so this is the first important thing that I really want to mention over here, because I think that people do feel bad, people do take personally when they don't get an approval, and I get that, because we, being a creative, we want our work to be valued, because we value our work and we love our work and we want to be valued. And when someone doesn't do that, we feel bad, we take it personally. And I want to tell you, art is subjective. Designs are subjective. Okay, some people may be liking your design, some people may not be. You don't have to please everyone. Okay, if Displate is not getting you an approval, go try with the Creative Fabrica, try with the design bundles, try with the Creative Market. Okay, the next thing I want to talk over here about is what you actually have to type in the email. Now, it's not a formal letter you need to send. Okay, you don't need to be too strict with that kind of rules or lines or this many words or this much grammatical stuff. No, you just need to be normal with that. Okay, it's not kind of like a formal letter you're sending to a principal of a school or a university or head of the department or something like that. No, it's not like that. It's just a normal email that you have to send with your portfolio link. Let's just take an example. Now I'm going to be taking my own example, and you can actually phrase it according to your own personal scene and scenario. I'm going to there. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave a line blank and I'm gonna say, I'm Pashvika, I'm an artist and a designer. Then I'm going to be writing about what I actually create, what I specialized in. So I'm going to be writing, I create artistic patterns and textures, most kind of like abstract contemporary artwork in the Photoshop and the digital artwork. And also I am a traditional artist who create a watercolor artwork onto piece of paper, graphite portraits as well. So this is about me talking about what I actually create and who I am. I am an artist and a designer. You can also write like, yeah, I am dash your name, and then I am a what you are, designer or creator or artist or print-on-demand seller or creative, whatever it is, you can write that. And then you can talk about what you are actually specialized in, what you actually create. So I talk about what I create and what I am specialized in. Then you can write, I'm providing a portfolio link with this particular email. Then you can provide the portfolio link in the email and mention them that this is your portfolio link, and so that they can very well actually understand it and they can actually verify it's you who are talking in that. And make sure in your portfolio have your own name by whatever name you are mentioning in your email, so that they can verify you. Have a proper bio and mention properly what you're creating, what your portfolio is all about, so that they can actually see what this type of work this particular person is creating, whether it's compatible or not. So I'm gonna write, I'm providing the link of my portfolio with this particular email. Love the amazing community of Displate designers and artists, and I want to be part of this community, and I want to provide value to this community by placing my own work in this community. I would love to be part of this one, and I'm extremely grateful if you are actually approving me for opening up a shop on Displate and providing value to the Displate community. I would be extremely grateful for that. Something like around those corner, you can write something like that, like I want to be part of this community, or I would be so grateful, or I would love to be part of this community, and I'm looking forward to hear from you back. And then you can write thank you, and I'm going to write my name, that's Parshvika. You can write your own name. So this is the stuff you can write. Of course, you can tweak the sentence here and there. This is not a perfect thing, and this is not 100% perfect. I mean, I just phrase it in my own sentence, in my own words. You can also phrase it in your own sentence, in your words, because you have to tell yourself who you are. Okay, write your name, let them know who you are, what kind of work you create, and let them know that you're providing your portfolio link in the email. Mention that clearly, and then you need to tell them why you want to actually open up a shop on Displate. You can have a genuine reason for that. Like my reason would be because I want to contribute to the community, because I like their designers and artist community on the Displate. I mean, I can talk about that particular thing. You can also talk about that particular thing in your email when you're applying for a one. And then tell them that you would be grateful, or you would be loved to be part of this one, and you're looking forward to hear from them if you get an approval or whatever the case is. So you're looking forward to hear from the Displate, and thank you, and Parshvika. That's all. You don't need to have any years of experience to get an approval. I don't have any years of experience, guys. You know, I'm not from this background. I'm from a medical background, and I started working with the artwork for the first time, I think it was 2018. But the 2018 was gone kind of like an experimenting and tweaking and all those kind of stuff. 2019 also gone like that. I took it really seriously back in the 2020. So I don't have years of experience. If you have 1 month of experience, that's normal. You don't have to actually be having years of experience to get an approval on Displate. They just need to see your work. Boom. If it's compatible, you're gonna get an approval. Now let's talk about what are the different kinds of the work that are compatible with their platform. Of course, there could be unlimited amount of strategies, unlimited amount of ideas or design ideas or niche ideas that are compatible with their platform. But I'm gonna just mention you few of them based on my own experience, based on what I've seen working on a Displate platform, based on what's selling on the Displate. I'm gonna be sharing completely based on my own experience. Okay, so very first page, if you land onto the Displate, and you're gonna see find your Displate section, you're gonna see a lot of the niche ideas, topic ideas, design ideas are there, which you can very well take an idea that this kind of work is selling on the Displate, and you can also have this kind of work in your portfolio so that you can get an approval. So let me talk about that. The first is focusing on the passion. The passion is the gaming stuffs are more popular. So if you are a person who creates a gaming kind of work, gaming kind of designs, like hiking, adventurous designs, camping, or related to the sports. If you are also focusing on the sports, then you can also get an approval. Another passion is the anime and the manga. If you're creating anime and manga work on the digital artwork or even a piece of paper, then you could be ready to go with that. Another one is the space. If you're creating a galaxy work or watercolor artwork related to the galaxy or something like that, I do create that kind of work. That's why I'm talking more about it. You can also focus on that. Then the cars. If you're creating a work related to the car, you are making a car or design or something like that. Then the military. If you are focusing on the military stuff, I think that these kind of ideas are more focusing on the guys. I don't know about the girls, like whether they kind of like the military stuff or not, I'm not really sure. But Japanese and Asian, focusing on that kind of niche or category, then obviously like making the dragons or making the Asian queens or something like that, then this kind of work is for you. Then the fantasy, if you're creating a fantasy kind of work like this, you don't have to go with the Star Wars over here, okay? It has to be your original work. You can create a work of the fantasy, making a fairy tales or mermaids or Iron Man or something like that, whatever it is, okay? Then the planes, if you're creating a planes, then the fashion, if you're related to that. So this is a one kind of category which you can go for. That's a passion. Another category is the nature and travel. This suits best for me because I create a work more kind of like a landscapes and patterns and textures, more kind of like a work. So you could have a maps. If you're creating a map design, then obviously you can go with that. Then the animals, most popular, most common. The nature niche, cityscapes, if you're creating a city views or city pictures or something like that. Landscapes, travel, floral, quite common. Then the another one is a cultural. Like if you are focusing on the movies and retro, then this is something that you can very well hop on. So culture is the movies, music, retro, funny, if you're creating a funny designs, comics, TV shows, cartoons, celebrities, books, inspiration kind of stuff, then you go into that. If you're creating a text-based design, then it goes into the maybe inspirational if it's related to inspirational. If it's kind of like a funny, then it may go into the funny designs, whatever it is, okay? Another thing is the interior design, could be a blueprints, vintage posters, minimalistic, pop art, food and kitchen, abstract. I do create abstract, guys, okay? Paintings, text art, here is a text art, man cave, contemporary art. So these are the few of the niches or categories or topic or design ideas that sell amazingly well on the Displate. So if you are out of them and if you're creating one or two or more than that out of from these, then it's more likely you're gonna get an approval. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video and you find it useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. And also if you want more freebies for working on your business, the link is in the description box below. You can subscribe to our email newsletter as well. The link is in the description box below. Hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you applying for the Displate? I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Take care. Bye, guys.